Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to another video by Uncle Blue 43, and today we'll be taking a look at all the ice racers as a suggestion video. This video was suggested to me by Tom Martin. Thank you very much, Tom Martin, for the suggestion, as I really do appreciate. And if any of you guys like suggesting it yourself, you can either comment on one of my videos or private message me on the Disney Pixar Carla/Flames community. And nonetheless, let's get into the review of the ice racers. Now, this is a line that I do believe started in late 2014 to early 2015 and ended near late 2015. And these are all the ones that I do have. New exceptions that I'm missing are Ice Racer Miguel and Ice Racer Frosty. And now, you guys, if you guys watched my first video, and yes, I do mean my first video ever posted on YouTube, it was of the Ice Racer Miguel community that was posted 7 months later. I'm still remembering that video as it was my first video on YouTube, the Ice Racer Miguel. So you might be wondering why I'm not showing it in this video if you did watch it. And the reason for that is that some of my cousins were coming over, and one of them is a 3-year-old, and she took my Ice Racer Miguel. So then when I went over there again, I was going to ask her to give the Ice Racer Miguel back to me, but by then, she already played with it so much, I already got like so shit, and I just let her have it so I can, then I'll just get a replacement. So that's why I'm not showing Miguel in this video. I'm sorry about that, but whatever, I'll get a replacement somewhat. And also, I just do not have the Ice Racer Frosty. Hopefully, I'm going to get him someday, though. But nonetheless, we have all the rest of the Ice Racers, which are Lightning Mcqueen, Nigel Gearsley, Rip Clutchgoneski, Vitaly Petrov, Franchesco Bernoulli, Carla Veloso, which is back here, Ice Racer Jeff Gorvette, Lewis Hamilton, and also Raoule. I think I mentioned Rip Clutchgoneski, I'm really not sure, but Max Schnell is all the way back here, and Shu Todoroki is back here. So let's take a look at them all individually. So we'll first start with Vitaly Petrov. So here you have Vitaly Petrov, and he is actually the host of this race. And this is the only version of Vitaly Petrov that I do have, and the only variation from regular Vitaly Petrov that has ever been released. So that kind of answered your question of me having the regular Vitaly Petrov or not, and I do not. And my chances of getting him is pretty good right now, even though it was a super chase in 2012, and 2012 was the year for horrible distribution. I still think I can get a good deal on him loose on eBay pretty soon. Hopefully I don't see China, because that's a sign to me that it might be a factory custom and a fake one. But nonetheless, let's get into the Ice Racer Vitaly Petrov here. So he has this kind of like determined expression, kind of like the confused or awkward looking expression. Not exactly sure how to explain it, but it is the same expression on Ice Racer Max Schnell back here. And he has the Ice Racer logo on his hood right there. Nice fenders over the tire. I always love those fenders. And his model is pretty nice. You know, it's been used countless times with the 2012 Super Chases. And Max Schnell himself is the German racer for the World Grand Prix. And he has flat eyelids on the side, which is where he's so much detail because of all the ice and snow just rushing to the top of him, like onto the roof and to the sides. You see the snow dots with the ice and like a, I guess you can say, Australian logo right here. I guess it's supposed to a logo for his country, Australia, I'm assuming. It's pretty nice. It kind of looks like a bird, like a king with a like yellow designs and like sharp designs with like a red with a yellow thing in the middle. Pretty nice. And his tires have those blue rims and some white covering the black on his rims because he is pretty caught in the snow there. You can obviously tell that. And he has the snow up in the front as well with a blue bumper, blue rear view mirrors. Nothing really to see on the top. On the side it says VP11, which stands for Vitaly Petrov number 11. There we have the Australian flag. And on the side, his number 11 would mean that they actually numbered him as being number 11 in the World Grand Prix. Just so you guys know, they all actually also numbered, what's his name? Oh yeah, Frosty, who is number 12. So that's pretty cool. They did that for this race. On the back, nothing too exciting. Just see some Russian characters and the Ice Racer logo again, along with the blue spoiler with the number 11 on each side as well. So here we have Ice Racer Lightning Mcqueen. So he has this nice happy expression. Now, I do not believe that this was a new expression from Mcqueen, Probably was. I'm not entirely sure. It's just like a basic happy expression with some ice around his face, mouth there, going a little on his hood. Now his hood has the average Hutchin Hornet Piston Cup logo and has a blue outlining around it, a new thing. He has the lightning bolts on each side, of course. On the side, we see some snowflake design-like tires. They're supposed to represent snowflakes of blue, which I definitely love about some of the ice racers. Some don't, like Vitaly, Petrov, but ones like Mcqueen, I do believe, like Rip Clutchgoneski and others, have snowflake designs, which I just definitely love about them. Same on all the rims, of course. We have like the black onto the whites, and he has number 95, of course, with some Russian characters. Yeah, the ice racer logo on the side right there. And on the top, we don't have his average normal yellow signature. Instead, we have some Russian characters with 95 in blue writing on his hood. He has a blue lightning bolt now. And on the back, we see some more Russian characters. And he has a black spoiler which says Radiator Springs and blue writing on the top. And on each side in blue writing as well, it says 95. So pretty awesome. McQueen, see a lot of the snow on this side. And I do believe on this side too, yeah. But I think it's more noticeable on this side. So that's pretty cool about this ice racer light in McQueen. So next we have Ice Racer Franchesco Bernoulli. Now just so you guys know, his first release in the Ice Racer line was in a Target exclusive 4-pack. He was the exclusive vehicle and he came with Raoule, Light Mcqueen, and Vitaly Petrov in their Ice Racer designs. And it was a pretty cool release, and I do not believe that his single release as an ice racer hit the USA. I'm not sure, but I do believe there were some packaged ones of him and like the normal English writing on it. So I do think it hit the USA, which is great, but I'm not sure on that. Not 100% sure. I'm going to have to look it up or find other sources to find out if I can find out. Of course. And he has this blue bumper on the front right there. Has some snow designs on that. He has some snow designs right here. Nice smiling, happy expression. The number 1 logo on his, I guess you can say, nose, I guess. And he has these nice white tires with some black on it. And his tires kind of represent snowflakes, but not entirely, in my opinion, but somewhat. We have like this FR logo on the side right here. Not exactly sure what it's supposed to represent, though. It has the Ice Racer logo right there. We see some more blue. And now all the blue on him, I just love all the blue on him. I don't believe he ever came with blue designs on him, so I think this is the first and the only one so far, I do believe. So I don't think the Carbon or neither the Carbon or Carla one have blue on it, so that's pretty cool. He has the snow designs on the side, of course. We have FB1 right there with the Italian flag, and FB stands for Franchesco Bernoulli 1. Yeah, it's kind of exhausting, or tailgate. Not exactly sure what to explain it as, but it's kind of something where his engine revs. I'm not entirely sure on that. Not too clueful on formulas, but it is white with the green on top. On his spoiler, we see blue on this side with number 1, same on the other side. And we have the Italian logo right there. And this side is the same as the other side. His base is completely white. Now, if you guys do not know, I do think that all of the ice racers have a white base. So that's pretty cool. And we changed the base color for them. Up next, we have Ice Racer Raoule. He's a pretty nice ice racer. Not my favorite, but definitely not my least favorite. I say he's somewhat in the middle, but still a pretty awesome ice racer. He has a nice determined expression with a lot of snow on his mouth, around his mouth there. He really got caught in the snow, didn't he, guys? That's pretty cool. He has the Ice Racer logo on his hood right there. And he has some dark blue designs going right here. Not sure if it'll be noticeable because the snow kind of covers it up. But it says some Russian characters right there with number 6. We have this more like, I guess you can say, Paris-like design or numbering or wording, I guess you can say. It looks like K and R in my opinion. Same on the other side, and same with the regular Raoule. And it has this white thing on top, of course, and some more splash designs. What look like plain splashes in my opinion. The GRC logo right there. On this side right here, we see the France flag. I'm not sure if it will be noticeable, but it's a RC6, which stands for Raoule 6. 6 on the east side of his red spoiler right there. Nothing on the top, though. On in the back, we see some more Russian characters with the Paris flag, because he is, of course, the Paris racer for the World Grand Prix. And his tires actually do represent snowflakes, which is pretty awesome. And a pretty nice ice racer overall, of course, with the light blue rear view mirrors as well. Up next, we have Ice Racer Max Schnell, looking very cool. I actually kind of like him, even though he is definitely not my favorite. He's definitely not my least favorite. I say he's probably around my, I guess you could say, 5th or 6th favorite, even though it barely has any snow designs, at least on mine. He has this nice snow designs on the front of him, of course, with the blue bumper. His expression is the same as Vitaly Petrov's back there. Not sure you can see, he's back there. And it's the same kind of awkward / confusing expression, in my opinion. The light blue rearview mirrors right there, of course. We have some white and black on the tires. Number 4 with some Russian characters, other nice snow designs. The German flag right here, Russian from the side to the back, and then from the roof to like this side, and you see some blue on there as well. This side has number 4 with some more Russian characters and some other decals like the exhaust pipe and some more blue designs on him. The side of each spoiler is black with white writing of 4, and his spoiler is WTCL, which is his racing league, probably is in Germany. You have some other Russian characters as well, and white base, of course. Up next, we have Lewis Hamilton as an ice racer. So he has this awesome return expression, even though I think it's been used countless times with the silver, neon, carbon, and he may even carnival, and the same with the regular version, of course. So I don't think they ever changed the expression for Lewis, which is kind of unfortunate. I think it'd be interesting to see a different expression for Lewis someday. He has this nice light blue rear view mirrors. Like I said, nice determined expression. He has this kind of blue stripe going into like a hook over his headlights. Same on each side's like a light blue. I just like to call it a hook. He has the snowflake-like tires. He has this like white stripe right here. Number 2 with some Russian characters. Nice, awesome snow designs. And there's the Ice Cup logo right there, GTS1. Right here it says LH2 with the half England and half Grenadian flag, which because he represents 2 countries for the World Grand Prix. And fun fact, he's the only World Grand Prix racer sponsoring 2 countries. And of course, Lewis Hamilton 2 is what that represents or means. So a pretty awesome ice racer. I'm not done with him yet though, because we also have to take a look at the back with some Russian characters, Ice Cup logo, and the have 2 countries in 1 flag, of course. We have the 2 on each side, and on the spoiler it has some more Russian characters, the Ice Cup logo, and the half country flag, or 2 countries in 1, I like to say. Up next, we have Ice Racer Shu Todoroki. Sorry for the cut there, guys. I just had a bad cough coming. I didn't necessarily want that to be in this video. So here we go with the Ice Racer Shu Todoroki. A nice determined expression, as always. We have this white dot with like a Japanese logos and whatnot with 7. Because he's the number 7 racer. You can see number 7 on each side right there. And he has some more Russian characters, Lee Motor prototypes right there. Right here we have ST7 with the Japanese flag, and ST stands for Shu Todoroki 7. And his all red dragon flames are now into blue dragon flames, which matches and represents the Ice Race Cup. And he has his blue spoiler with 7 on each side. And he has the Ice Racer logo right there. His tires aren't to represent snowflakes, unfortunately, but still look pretty nice with the white and black on them. And that's kind of it. We also have the Ice Racer logo on his roof, by the way. A pretty nice Ice Racer, along with some snow designs on his blue bumper. His ice isn't that noticeable because his snow blends in with his mainly white color for the most part. Here we have the Ice Racer Jeff Gorvette up next. He has this awesome determined expression. One thing that I like about this Ice Racer Jeff Gorvette is that they actually changed the expression from the regular, average, normal Jeff Gorvette, because I think this is the only variation of Jeff Gorvette that has a different expression, because all the others have that determined expression with like a straight face determined expression, but this one is a different determined expression with him looking to his right. So that's pretty awesome. He has the blue bumper with some snow designs, the Ice Cup logo on his hood, of course. He has a nice yellow paint job overall with the Jeff Gorvette, well, not the Jeff Gorvette, with the Corvette logo on the front of his hood right there. On the side, he has so many snow designs, and we see the American flag Russian, even though it's not that noticeable. We have the Ice Cup logo right there. 24 right there, some Russian characters. His tires are to represent snowflakes, fortunately. And we have some more white and black designs Right here we have JG24 with the American flag, and he is the second American racer in the World Grand Prix. JG obviously stands for Jeff Gorvette 24. Nice light blue rear view mirrors. He has like black outlining around his eyes, flat eyelids of course. On the back we see some Ice Cup logos, the American flag, and some more Russian characters. Right here we have 24, same on each side. Nothing on, it's just plain on the spoiler, just blue, a light blue. His base is white, if any of you are interested. Not sure if any of you are, but it is white, and that is with all the other ice racers. I do believe I said that near the beginning of the video. So here we have the ice racer Nigel Gearsley looking very nice, and he has this awesome determined expression. He looks very happy and determined to try to beat the rest of his fellow international racers. And he has this light blue on near his headlights on each side. He has a small England flag on the middle of his hood there. His overall dark green paint job is awesome. He has this nice blue bumper, light blue bumper with some snow designs resting on top. A nice light blue outlining around his grill or slash mustache. Light blue rear view mirrors. Number 9, Russian characters, more ice designs. GTS1 right there. Snowflake-like tires with some white, with some black as well, going as the tire or rim. On the back, we see some more Russian characters and more of a blue spoiler with 9 on each side. And he doesn't have that average normal thing with some other ones. Like here is Jeff Gorvette, for example, like that logo right there with their flag and stuff. And Nigel Gearsley doesn't have that. He also has the Ice Cup logo on his hood as well. Here we have the Ice Racer Carnival, the Ice Racer Cup Carla. She has this nice kind of little happy expression. She has black eyeliner because, of course, she's a female World Grand Prix racer. And fun fact, she's the only female racer in the World Grand Prix, so that's pretty cool. Light blue bumper with some snow designs. Same with her overall green design paint job. She has all her little like fume and stuff, like those blooms and blossoms going all over her. I absolutely always love those designs on her. Her spoiler has the Ice Cup logo right there with 8 on each side of it. On the back, we see some more ice slash snow on the back. Her base is white. And overall nice car. We have the 8 right there with some Russian characters. Right here we see CV8 with the Brazilian flag. CV obviously stands for Carla Veloso, and of course 8 because that's her racing number. So overall, pretty nice car and release. Last but definitely not least, we have Ice Racer Rip Clutchgoneski. Now, he was, I do believe, one of the last ice racers to be released, along with Ice Racer Carla, which was recently the one I just showed. She's all the way down here, as you can see. So he has this awesome happy expression on him. I do like it. And now one thing I love is that they replaced all the green on him with blue, so that's awesome. So that makes him half blue with some yellow slash orange and red, because you see his bumper right here has red to yellow to blue with some snow designs, the Ice Cup logo near his nose, and he has some red designs and stripes going along here, blue on this side, blue fenders on this side, and red fenders on this side. He has snowflake-like tires, some more snow designs, 10 Russian characters. Right here it says RC10 with the made-up country of New Rwanda flag. And he has a Lee motor prototype on his spoiler right there. Number 10 on each side. He has not a complete white base because of the bumper right here is red, but overall mainly a white base. So that's kind of it for the Ice Racer Rip Clutchgoneski. Definitely, I might think he's my favorite, though. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And tell me in the comment section below, which is your favorite ice racer. I might have come to a conclusion, but I'm not sure. It's like a 4-way tie between either Ice Racer Jeff Gorvette, Ice Racer Carla Veloso, Ice Racer Rip Clutchgoneski, or Ice Racer Nigel Gearsley. And also, stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. And I'll see you guys by then. Signing off.